So we start our streaming thing. Wait a moment. Okay, so let's see if I can. One second. Not on the right. Yeah, okay, so let me move this 1 second, and this one too, and my recorder too, and yes, this is going to go there too, and this is okay. So now, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, so now I can do okay. So I don't know why YouTube says that this is not working well, but I think it's working fine. Anyways, I will try the preview here, around here, and I will check if it works or not. Okay, so if it buffers, doesn't matter. So let's start. So we had this we had this going to connect to the live CD, and we will come back to the live CD and let's see what we can do here. What we can do here. 1 second, let's run a timer here. So what we do is to complete our create, it's here, create UEFI boot entry option. So if I run it, it shows me which partition I want to use, and it tries to make it work. Okay, so the problem is that this option, what the option does is to run the UEFI boot. So it creates a new partition, and this is the example. It creates a new partition with a given hard disk, given partition, or this is the UEFI partition, with a given label, and then UEFI thing for the UEFI file. So what the user receives is the partition, and then it receives it also has the UEFI file. So yeah. So what we are going to do right now is to ask the user for the UEFI file. Okay. And so yeah. So yeah, so I'm going, what's the name here? So I'm going to do a function that asks the user for its partition, for its UEFI file. Okay, so let's see our nodes. So these were the nodes from the other day. Those new ideas, but so if I want to detect the UEFI partitions, I can do it like this. I already have this somewhere, and yeah, So this is detected UEFI system or not. And then the show the user files, we thought that share log was not a good one in order to show the files, and maybe we could use one that uses arrays, but I'm not sure about this. So yeah, so we try to work on this with using some yeah, with using some functions that I have done somewhere else. So this is the main file. So this is rescatux.sh. So what we want to do here is show the user several files. So let's see once again the one about Sherlock, because I'm not sure we can. So I run it, and I've got a series of files from the log directory. So this Sherlock. Okay, so let's see if we can reuse from the Sherlock, and then, as I said, we will move every function to the Rescatux live. Okay, so okay, this is our run file. So we are going to use to put our function here so that it outputs the UEFI file, which later will be put into the function that does add the boot entry, or does create the boot entry. So what where is this? So in Rescatux live, okay, let's do it the way. So here we're going to check into Rescatux one about Sherlock. So it's here, Sherlock. And this is the run file for check run. Okay, so Sherlock, it takes a file and do his stuff, but here we can see how it's done. So it's for f a file in do whatever, and then it select files, and then it does it think. Okay, so yeah, so I think we can paste, and then we will figure out what to do with this. Yeah, even we could try to somehow recode this code, but I don't think we are going to do this right now. So let's copy this code and let's do a function on the run file from the create UEFI UEFI create option. So I'm going to create a new function. I'm not sure about the name right now, so I'm going to just space here and I'm going to find a nice name for this. So this is UEFI select FE file. Okay, so, or choose FE file if you want. Yeah, choose FE file. Okay, so let's see if we can do something nice. So this is UEFI FE file choose. So this is choose an UEFI file. So log, this is the directory. So we don't want this. This is the base bit hint that we are not using, and the shell lock running. So this is the UEFI. I'm not sure if we actually need this, because we are not going to do the thing it's going to be done later. So yeah. And then finally the selected file, it depends on this. So this is selected file. So this should be this should be selected file, which is output around here. Selected file. Okay, so more or less we have what we want here. Okay. So selected file, we HO it. So let's see what we can use or not. This is a 4. Okay, so it goes in a directory. Okay. So what we need to do is to use find, so that we can have the full path, because the user has to know what's the full path for the file. Okay. And yeah, so so this is log list values. Okay, so this is going to be UEFI list values and UEFI list values, and this is the other one who we should be editing. So this is B file. We will see later if we do it like this. So this is a counter, and this is, well, this is the files. So this is the UEFI list values, which will be going here. So